Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm showing you how to get the Nether Reactor core in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. And so if you like Minecraft tutorials like this one, then please make sure you leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft tutorials on Minecraft Bedrock Edition and other Minecraft videos in the future. And so if you don't know, the Nether Reactor core was a block that was previously used to get Nether related items in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. And so in version 0.5.0 alpha, if you build a structure that looks something like this, with cobblestone and gold blocks, and the Nether Reactor core in the middle, then you would bring all players to the Nether Reactor core in your world, where it had to have been built between Y4 and Y96, and you're in survival mode. If you then activate the Nether Reactor core by tapping it, it would send a message in the chat saying active, and a massive structure of netherrack with multiple rooms would be generated. And then many different items would spawn in this room as well, like glowstone dust, nether quartz, cactus, sugarcane, mushrooms, and a whole lot more. And also zombie pigmen could spawn in there. And at this time, this structure we have right beside us would actually turn into glowing obsidian. And would look something like this, but actually with a red nether reactor core. And then after 45 seconds, the item spawning would stop. And the reactor would just be turned into a 3x3x3 box of obsidian. So something like this, with the nether reactor core still in the middle, but now with a dark blue texture. So that is what the nether reactor actually did in the nether reactor core. But how can you get your hands on this block in Minecraft Bedrock Edition today? Well, the easiest way would actually be if you had an old world that already had a nether reactor core. Then if you open that old world in the newest version, you will still have your nether reactor core. But otherwise, you cannot get this block by crafting it, you cannot get it through the creative inventory, and you cannot even get it by using commands like a /give command. And so that means that the only way to actually obtain this block is either through inventory editors or through add-ons, if you did not have it in your world originally. And so at the moment it's only possible to get this light blue version of the Nether Reactor core and not the red and dark blue versions. If you do know how to get those two versions, then let me know in the comments down below and I'll make a future video on it. But for now I'll show you how to get this light blue Nether Reactor core. And to do that, we'll move over to an inventory editor. But first, I will remove all the Nether Reactor cores from my inventory, so I start on the same page as you do. So let's move this one from my offhand, which is definitely supposed to be able to be there. And let's also remove this glowing obsidian. So to do this, it can actually be quite helpful to put some random stacks of items in the first two slots of your inventory, because we can then just alter the data of these two blocks to make them into Nether Reactor cores and maybe even glowing obsidian as well. So just put two stacks of items here, and then all you need to do is just exit out of the world and go over to your favorite Minecraft external inventory editor. And so personally, I still use the old universal Minecraft editor, which was free previously, but sadly you have to pay for it now. But there are some other inventory editors for Minecraft Bedrock Edition as well. You can look up tutorials on how to download them on YouTube. And then once you're there, we can move over to how to get the actual Nether Reactor core. So here on the universal Minecraft editor, I just go over to my platform. So you can do this on Pocket Edition, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Wii U, and Windows 10 or Windows 11, doesn't matter. So in my case, I'm on Windows, so what I need to do is just select the correct world in which I want to get these new blocks, which is actually this one. I open it, and then what you need to do is go over to Players, and then to the local player, like this. And so here you'll see all the data for my player that was in that world. And so what we need to do now is just go into Inventory, so up here, Inventory. And then you'll see these first two entries. These are the first two entries of our hotbars. The first one is indeed the cobblestone stack. And the second one is that obsidian stack. So let's actually change these over to Nether Reactor cores and glowing obsidian. And to do that, that is actually quite simple. So what we need to do is just double click on this Minecraft cobblestone like this. And then we'll change cobblestone to Nether Reactor like this. Then press enter and you'll see the name changes. You also need to do this in the block part, so just go over to the block part of this entry, and again change Minecraft Cobblestone to Minecraft Nether Reactor. So the same Nether Reactor, like this, and again press enter, make sure to do that. Alright, and let's do the same thing for the obsidian to glowing obsidian, so this is even more easy because we already have obsidian there. So all we need to do is just type in glowing before the obsidian, and press enter, and do the same thing in block. So instead of Minecraft obsidian, go in there, and make it glowing obsidian, enter. So once you've changed these values in the two entries, all you need to do is go over to the save button and make sure to save and overwrite the original world. So do that. And the world has been saved, okay. If you get an error at this point, maybe you're still in that world, and so you have to go out of that world before you're actually able to save stuff. And so if you're using a different inventory editor, it might all look a little bit different, but the idea is still the same. Just changing the name from cobblestone or whatever block you had to Nether Reactor, and here obsidian to glowing obsidian. That's the only thing you need to do, and make sure you do it for both of these entries inside of this folder. And then let's go back into Minecraft Bedrock Edition to see if it has worked. So we'll go back into that same world. We did not have any glowing obsidian or nether reactor cores in our inventory, but now indeed we have both the nether reactor core and glowing obsidian in our inventory, even though this is now called tile.glowingobsidian.name. But indeed we have a full stack of both of these items now, and we can place them down wherever we want. Now again, I do not know of a way to get the other two versions of the nether reactor core. If you do, then please let me know in the comments down below. But anyway, there we go, that's how to get the nether reactor core in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. If you like this video, then please subscribe!